I know we are. Ready? Yeah, thank you. Welcome everyone. I'd like to welcome you to the special council meeting of August 7th, 2025. And we're starting on time at 3:30. Call this meeting to order. Our one member of the public who's present, Roger Lindella, has waived the requirement to read the public meeting notice regarding live streaming of meetings. We have all members of council present. We also have joining us our Director of Finance, Melanie Robinson. And there are several additions to the agenda. So under new business, item 3, we have the appointment of the overall direct responsible charge, better known as ODRC, to deal with. And then under in camera, we have item 3, which is a labor relations and contract negotiations matter in keeping with section 22 of the Municipal Government Act. Are there any other additions to the agenda? Okay, hearing none, the agenda is approved with these additions by unanimous consent. All right, so are there any conflict of interest issues to address? Hearing none, we'll move on to new business. The request for an exemption under the orderly and peaceful conduct plan.
Yes, so we received an application for a wedding at 213 St. George Street, and we have followed the process of our policy. We've handed out the notices to all the residents within 100 feet of the property that's requested the exemption, and that was done last week. And I have received no comments or concerns by email, and no one is here today to contest it. And yeah. So I'm not sure if there's any other questions. The package was the application that you received.
Right.
Oh, I will just say though that the music is not a band, it's just Teresa Porter playing, so it's just one person. And it might not go until the requested time of 1 o'clock, but they're not sure on how it will kind of unfold, so they were requesting it until 1 o'clock.
All right, that's not just Teresa Porter, it's the Teresa
Porter.
Yeah. So do we have a motion?
I move the council approve the temporary orderly and peaceful conduct exemption permit for 213 St. George Street, Annapolis Royal, from August 31st, 2025 at 6 p.m. to September 1st, 2025 at 1 a.m.
I'll second that.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion carried, thank you.
Party on.
I didn't do. So you have in your agenda the request from Planning and Heritage Advisory Committee that, and I'll just read the motion, that council gives the applicant of 396 St. George Street Heritage approval to remove a rear window as detailed in application 2518 HER, providing all conditions of the land use bylaw are met. Do we have a mover for that?
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Thank you. Now we have our new item, which is appointment of overall direct responsible charge.
So I'm pleased, I just would like to, before we have the motion before us, I would like to say that Ken Knox has done all 4 of the required tests within a year, which is very fast, which he has done all on his own online. He has not gone to conferences or taking courses. It really exceptional job that he has done to manage to get these all 4 done within that kind of quick time frame for us, because we didn't have the ORDC. So we're currently contracting Brian Reed for that service. It is part of his job normally, so he's not going to get an increase in his wages or anything. It's one of the requirements for his job. But I just would like to thank him, and then maybe also bring him into the September council meeting, and acknowledge that he has received all 4 certificates. And we will appoint him, and then we will not have to hire the contractor.
Bunch of people think it's not loud.
So just for an update, I
Thank
would
you.
like
Thank you
to
for that.
acknowledge
And that's
this.
exceptional.
Yes,
Mhm.
very.
So is that money saving for our town?
Yes,
How much would
we are
save?
currently paying $300 a month
Oh, wow.
contract, the ORFC.
Thanks.
So. I'll entertain a motion.
I'll move that. I'll move that council appoint Ken Knox as the overall direct responsible charge for the water and wastewater system as per the Environment Act from September 1st, 2025 until December 31st, 2025.
I'll second that.
Ready for the question? All those in favor? Aye, motion carried. Yes, that will be lovely to have him come in for a council meeting.
Yes, and the reason we did December 31st is because all of our terms end December 31st, and then it just makes it easier to keep
Yeah.
them all, keep them all the same.
Now, before we go on camera, I just had a question. Is council okay with us sending our congratulations to the Naval Day Committee for phenomenal?
Oh,
yes,
process?
yes,
I've heard from all of you
absolutely.
that everything went
Yeah.
well.
They did a phenomenal
Yeah,
job.
I'm so impressed with all of them.
And from staff's point of view, is that,
And they started planning for next year.
yeah, fundraising is already underway for 2026. So, okay, so
I'll
let
wash
us go
the
from
sponges.
council. Just wanted to clear that with you before we do. All right, so, are there any comments from our gallery? Hearing none, we'll entertain a motion.
Thank you for joining us.
And thank you for
We
coming. We didn't
appreciate
have
it.
to send
We
a
really do.
posse to get you.
Yeah, exactly.